so we can walk it out. Mountains, we can walk it out and mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. You.
Hello to the people out here. I am a crafter in Chicago, and my name is Nizima. G-Mom, I prefer to be called, as a crafter. I've been fundraising for official BobAvakian everywhere for quite some time. I've been following BobAvakian. I'm here to tell you, as a crafter, why I do this and how important it is for you to get involved. Our very lives are at stake. We have the mega Trump fascists getting ready to take over the White House. You have violence in our streets everywhere, gun violence, police brutality, and just to name a few, so many problems. Our people are being oppressed all over the world, and we are the emancipators of humanity. How important it is to fundraise is very important to make sure we need and we demand a fundamentally new system, a new way to live. We want to put this broadsheet in everybody's hands. So we're fundraising to raise money to keep BobAvakian heard everywhere. BobAvakianOfficial must be heard. We are fighting for our very lives. And with that, in the name of the people, the beings of this country and throughout the world who are treated and are less than human, enslaved, exploited, oppressed, terrorized, brutalized, and murdered by the police, slaughtered by the armed forces of this system. I urge you to get involved with the RABCOMs and help us fight the mega fascists. We are fundraising, and our goal is from December all the way to the 31st for $50,000. And we urgently need the money to keep BobAvakian official, to be heard everywhere. The message is very important. Revolution, nothing less, is what we need in this world, in this land.
So, what have you been doing? What exactly have you been doing?
Well, me, myself, I'm a crafter. So I crochet, and I make items, and we go to craft fairs, and we sell these items to the people, and they buy these items. You know, scarves, headbands. Let's band together for an actual revolution is one of the things that I say, pretty much. And we also pass out the palm cards about BobAvakian to let people know that we're crafting and we're out here fundraising for this purpose, and how important it is that you know that we have a revolutionary leader out here who is speaking up for a dynamic change. Get away with this system. This capitalist imperialist systems have to go. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going to keep fundraising. And I urge everyone else to do the same. Get involved. Do something.
Now I hear that you guys have been, it's been pretty successful going to these craft fairs. Can you tell me a little bit about what kind of reception, how the funds have been going?
Well, we've been doing quite a few fundraising. We go every year. What our goal is for this year, we've actually raised a substantial amount of money. Me and my other crafter, Nana, you'll be hearing from her shortly. We raised $630-something and counting as we go along, and raising funds here in Chicago. But that's more than that. But that's between the two of us. We're two senior citizens who are fed up with what we see in the world. And I don't want to see anybody's children live this way. We don't have to live this way. We can live a better way. And that's what we're fighting for, to let people know we don't have to take this. We don't have to take this crap. We can fight for a better world. And with this paper, we need and we demand. That's why we're out here. BobAvakian everywhere. And that broadsheets in many people's hands. We have to print these. And this costs money. Not only this, but BobAvakian's on YouTube, and it's important that people see him everywhere. And I'm not going to stop until we're going to continue to do this. We need an actual revolution.
Now, you have told me that you guys use the dispatches while you're doing your fundraiser. Can you say a little bit about that? How you do it? What kind of response? How does it change the atmosphere?
It changes the atmosphere because we are playing the dispatches for people to hear BobAvakian wherever we go, wherever we can get him. And we just start turning it on, and people are listening. It's important that they hear him. If you don't go to the mountain, we'll bring it to you. We want you to hear him. That's why we are out here doing this. And I take out my little Bluetooth, and I'll hit that button, and I can hear him. And other people can hear him too.
Does it change the atmosphere?
It changes the atmosphere. Of people just thinking that they have to take this stuff. You got the fascist Trump, and then you got the Coppola Harris. Those are the two people you have to decide, what is this world coming to? We don't need a fascist country. We need revolution. And people are responding very well when they hear the message.
Is it different when you play the messages than normal? Do the messages, the dispatches, change the way people respond?
They start listening. They're listening to what's being said. And they're thinking about what's going on in their very lives, how their lives are being affected by this. And so well, this is something different. Nobody's talking like this. Nobody's doing this. Nobody's playing messages for them to hear. Nobody's putting the word out for them to hear, but BobAvakian is. And so I'm happy to play it. I'm glad that I'm here to play it. And I'm going to keep on playing it because I want the world to know there's a better place that we can take this. And we got to get rid of this system to do it.
Okay. I think that's pretty good.
And now, I think my partner, the other crafter, Nana, are you there?
I'm here.
She's got something that she wants to say to you. Unfortunately, she's been out crafting. Yesterday, she was at a craft fair, and I'm going to turn it over, and she's going to say something to you. Okay? Go ahead,
Okay,
Nana.
I'm here.
Go ahead. Start speaking.
Okay. All right. I'm part of the team that's been fundraising at craft fairs to get at BAOfficial everywhere. As she said, we sell hand crocheted items that she makes and beaded jewelry that I make, among other things. When people are walking by, we start with, we are raising funds to promote BobAvakian, the revolutionary leader who has a whole vision for a better world that really is possible. And today we're standing up for those under attack by the MAGA fascists. And then I gave them the flyer of dispatch number 106. We also gave them the article about the RevCom Corps for the Emancipation of Humanity action in Los Angeles, going on the offensive to protect the immigrants from the Trump thugs. People were very inspired by this, and several signed up to learn about future protests, including a retired Army or National Guard Major General who's been under attack for calling Trump a fascist. We also said if they can't buy something, then they need to give to the cause. A young man who donated $5 and signed up was very concerned about other young people who are being misled on social media and wanted to see this broken through with a revolutionary leader. We've raised 663 at 3 craft fairs in different parts of the Chicago area with a broad cross-section of people at a community market, a Catholic church, and a German cultural center. And at this last craft fair, I also took hats that said "Refuse Fascism" on them, and they were a very hot item. We sold out. Funds also were raised at the Holiday Bazaar at the RevCom's Organizing Center and at the emergency meeting to discuss BA's dispatch number 106, bringing the total to over $1,000 that we've raised toward this fundraiser to be by the end of the year. Raising these urgently needed funds to promote BA's leadership through these dispatches has really challenged us to constantly be thinking, how can we be more efficient and reach more people? And thank you for doing this.
And thank you for doing it.
How was that? Do I need to say more?
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Now you've heard it from 2 crafters, 2 ladies in Chicago who are fighting for revolution, to bring revolution change to this world. And I'm asking you to step up. Everybody's got something they can do. You can bake, you can sell, you can sew, you can sing, you can dance. You can even give a revolutionary change job. Revolution change for revolution change. And as I said, my slogan is, let's band together for an actual revolution. And with that, pick up that broadsheet and make sure you tune in to BobAvakian every Thursday. Every chance you get, share it with your friends. Get a group study. Find out what it's all about. Because if you don't know what the powers to be don't want you to know, you need to find out. Message